Hello, terrorized tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War. It's time for that first terror mission, which a lot of people recommend skipping, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's almost pointless because India's already got a base, and there's no way we're gonna save China. But if we win, it's good for your motivation. Plus, you know, we'll get some corpses and fragments and alloys, and maybe some meld.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
As you guys are, I'm sure, aware, there's probably going to be a lot of floaters and chrysalids.
We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Looks like we have one of the Exalt sort of map layouts. Psionic training. Yeah, someone should psi-inspire me in real life. That's what we really need. Alright.
This is Big Sky.
Well, we start with a building in front of us. I really don't care about saving all the civilians.
Strike one has been given the green light.
Oops.
Highest priority is to
good.
protect those civilians.
Zoom in over there. Ah, the air raid sirens, good times. Okay, so we are in the corner on a map that I'm not 100% familiar with. Definitely in the corner. The trouble with this is if there are chrysalids, there's so many walls that it's really good for them to sneak up on us. So, right, I remember this. Normally you start over here, I think, and then you go on the roof, and then fight over the gas station with the Exalt, I believe. Alright, well let's have a look. Do we want to go on the roof right away? No, I want to make sure the inside of the building is secure first. So Scout, Trevor... Pretty sure there is some cover somewhere around there, but we're just going to look in through the window first. Alright, the inside of the building is probably clear. It's so close to spawn, it would be unlikely anything spawned right there. We do want someone to look around the corner, though, just in case. That should be cover, even though the symbol's not there. I mean, it better be. Okay, so that's safe. Finally, this corner, I don't know. We're not going to go that way. I don't have enough soldiers to split up that much. Splitting up is not good. I'm going to put the infantry also on the window. Yeah, you guys stay positive. It's important. Especially once people start getting, well, you know what, with chrysalid goo. Not going to open that door yet.
Okay.
And our rocket... Oh, you know, I should have put the Rocketeer on one of the doorways. Oh, well, that's my bad.
On the move.
Okay. Playing it nice and safe. Steady weapons. Can't steady a Gatling laser. I mean, you might as well Overwatch, I guess.
I've got my eyes on.
You guys by the window can Overwatch. It's definitely chrysalids and zombies. And floaters. Alright, let's open this door up. What do we get? Probably nothing. Okay, well the good news is we might be able to get to the front wall of this building and fight from full cover into whatever is coming for us. I have also heard that they've changed the way people die. I remember in my Let's Play that a lot of times people were dying that shouldn't have been dying because we hadn't seen them, there was no aliens anywhere near them, yada yada yada. So... a zombie-only mission would be really bad right now, Reaper. We don't have enough AoE to actually deal with that. Sorry about the little cut there, YouTubers. We had some Twitch problems, but everything's back up and running now, as far as I can tell. So, what was I saying? It's time to get in here and fight some aliens. And not get eaten alive, basically, is the idea. So, fella McGubbins, you're going in first. 1 second. The volume is really loud in my headset right now. Alright, let's not deafen myself.
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, that was our scout. Good. Looks like we're going to be able to get inside this building relatively safely.
Okay.
This is our rockets. Oh yeah, rockets. Look at all these perfect movement to full cover type moves. Gunner, we have to be careful with where we position. I'm a little bit worried about dashing up front, so I think I'm just keep him maybe over on this side, actually. Probably slightly better line of sight for where I'm thinking the aliens are going to be. And then the assault, you just dash in there. Probably run and gun or something. Alright.
Quiet.
We know what that sound is.
Time to get this ball rolling.
Well, those two people are probably dead. Alright, we got one. Or at least we did 9 damage. We didn't actually kill it. You know what? That's the pod leader, and it didn't have lightning reflexes. Alright, this is a good start. This is actually... You know, the only thing that would be better is if we had a mech with the flamethrower, but... Can't have everything. So the Gatling laser can hit, hopefully, that one or that one. He does have hollow targeting, so you want him to go pretty close to first. We have infantry with 2 shots. Scout with a flashbang, possibly, depending on how bad it gets. We could also just throw in a rocket right away. It wouldn't be the best rocket. But if the rocket could kill one of them, the one that's got 2 HP, as well as injure the rest, it probably... Because we don't have really great weapons yet, I'm not confident we can one-shot them, really at all. Like, that's really unlikely. We don't really care about cover, so even if this destroys all of the shelving, that's not a big deal. Yeah, start with a rocket.
Launching.
That was a really good rocket. Alright, next up is our gunner. Oh, he can hit more now. Ooh, line of sight opened. I'm still going to shoot him next because he'll have a holo targeting if he misses at least. And he can just go over basically the guy with the most HP because this thing does the most damage. Bam! 2 dead chrysalids. I'm not going to worry about cover for Fella McGubbins. I'm going to just try to kill this one. 4 damage, that stings. But we should be fine. Nothing to worry about here. Hello, Rogue! Welcome to the stream. We're doing a first terror mission today. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to give my medic laser rifle. That was dumb. It's not the smartest thing to do.
Moving.
Nah, we can't blow up our own guys. We're totally fine. Actually did more damage than the laser rifle by random chance. Okay, 1 pod dealt with.
Heading out.
No trouble.
I shield.
How many pods do you think there's going to be? I'm going to guess 4 pods. We're going to start losing people now, of course, but... Still, that went smooth. Alright. I'm going to keep moving forward. Yeah, I think a lot of Twitch went down for maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
Back online.
Most of this is just going to burn down.
Moving out. We're green to go.
And I told you guys, come on chat, stay positive. We did really good. We just took out an entire chrysalid pod with no casualties. You gotta stay positive about this kind of stuff. We can do it!
Heading to that location. Good to go.
Alright. Gatling laser. No point doing half moves with him ever. We still got our shredder rocket for an emergency. We'll have 2 people on that side, the rest in the middle. Let's... This wall is not going to burn down yet.
On the move.
I don't mind. I mean, we give Twitch a bad rap, but they are like encoding and uploading a ton of video constantly all the time. So I know. I mean,
Okay.
it's got to be tough to keep all this stuff running smooth 24/7. It's fine. Pretty expected. Sounds like there's a zombie out there somewhere at least. 2 civilians dead. Could be way worse. Alright, let's move up to the wall. I kind of blew up half the wall, unfortunately. Remove League of Legends. And Counter-Strike, probably. But that's probably where they make all the money, to be honest. So, Vikings got a promotion. Unfortunately, there's not... Yeah, there's no wall cover there. Let's have a look with our scout kind of over this angle.
Moving.
Okay, so I would not expect any aliens to be here. The rest of the aliens are all in the truck parking. Or the... Yeah, basically truck parking.
Moving.
So the rooftop is no longer all that important. But I'm actually going to dash one up here anyway. Just because there's not a lot of other cover on this line that I want to stand on. We'll probably move to the deadly gas pumps next move. It's only half cover, but there's nothing activated. And Necron can't actually climb up there either. I haven't seen any sound pings, so I don't really know left or right where these guys are going to come from. Mobile clients? Oh, you guys are on your fancy phones? I believe it. I'm not saying Twitch is great, I'm just saying, like, they do have an awful lot of footage to process, so it's not like an easy job exactly. Well, full cover, fella McGubbins. That's what you get for leaving chat. You get to move up first. The fact that we can't move there... You know what's also strange? Where's all the civilians? The entire half of the map, not one civilian to rescue. To go all the way up to here, which is dangerous.
Heading there now.
Okay, gonna save this guy. Should be blocked line of sight, so we're fine.
Quickly, get moving.
Alright, nothing's gonna activate this turn.
On my way.
That's the motto here.
Moving out.
This, I'm actually not sure if this will save that person. That's fine. Remember the rule, do not activate anything right now, or you all die. I don't even want to move right. I don't really even want to move right up to those gas pumps. We're just going to move somewhere that shouldn't have any line of sight. Okay. We're safe. Okay.
What was that?
Now that's a fun bug, Strange Mind. I like the sounds of that. Okay, so we got 2 more people. Actually, got lots of people to rescue here. I guess we just start doing that. This will be a double rescue. Get him out of here, basically.
Keep your head down.
This might turn out to be like the best terror mission ever, the way this is working out. This is likely to pop some aliens out, though, pretty soon. Get this guy out of the way.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Get out of here. I mean, I like saving people, but I'm too worried about losing soldiers to really rush up. That's as far forward as we can move. This is the first terror mission, Rogue, so this is the beginning of month 3. Alright. Gunner, long range. Might as well just keep them in full cover far back. And reload, probably a good idea. Rockets. Sort of mid-range. Get some steady weapon here. And yeah, we'll rescue more people next. What is this guy doing on the roof of the gas station? I don't understand. I suppose in the alien invasion, when chrysalids are dropping from the sky, maybe hiding right here no one would see you. Because it'd be pretty hard for the aliens, unless they smelt you or something. You might be safe up there. I don't know what you do.
Roger that. Scanning. Got it covered.
If this was real life, I'd probably be one of those civilians hiding in the corner, honestly. After seeing what the chrysalids can do. Alright, well, some more people are dying because I'm not rushing forward fast enough, but yeah. Well, let's get this guy out of the corner. I like those pretty safe rescues. We're going to be able to save at least half of them, which is generally a pretty good landmark.
Heading to that location. You're good to go. Now
I have no idea where the aliens are right now. They're way far away. I guess... Is that a single action? I think that's a single move, yeah. It's a little bit hard to tell, but the line is blue, so it's a single action. Get that guy out of the way. Now, if you could have given this guy a sniper rifle, that would be amazing. Should be no line of sight from here. Actually, open up a little bit of vision. That was a little bit dangerous.
Okay.
Although, speaking of that, I might as well put the gunner up here.
Roger, Dodger.
I don't have a sniper with me because it's chrysalids, you know. Alright, rockets. I mean, hiding behind the gas pumps is just asking for it anyway. But I need a couple more bodies on the ground. And steady weapons worth it.
I feel, Commander.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Alright, we're being pretty careful. This is on classic Rogue. Not normal, not cinematic. There's the floaters. We knew they were coming. It's a good first shot. Come on, one more hit. Ah, McGubbins! No Iron Man. It's not officially Iron Man because I've lost too many series from crashes and bugs. But I'm not really reloading unless really unusual circumstances. Well, we might as well take the shot with the infantry because he can get 2 if he holds still, and he's got a 14% chance to miss. Although, this is the only thing, yeah. I changed my mind. Shotgun. I do have a scout, so I could draw out the Overwatch and move up. I would prefer to rescue these guys than just let them die. I'm not a huge fan of Iron Man in Long War, to be honest. It's so hard by default. Adding that just makes it even crazier.
X-ray down.
It's a reasonable shot. Laser carbine, the guy's in full cover, but I'm not going to be using the rocket right now. And we've got the steady weapon bonus here, so I should take it. Good.
He's down.
Alright, 2 left. This guy will be fairly easy to kill if we can get vision on him, basically. Not from there in the air, but... unfortunately, rushing forward with a... Like, I was thinking of doing a running gun, but there's very likely to be another pod back here. Like, this is only the 2nd pod on the map, so... Yeah, we're not going to do that. What we'll probably just do is poke around the corner here and take a shot. See if we can get lucky.
I'm on the move.
57. What about a flash? Not even close. 57 it is. Pretty much normal.
Shot did not.
Now I would like to get the medic a shot, but it's probably going to draw out the Overwatch. Still, better than half cover, and I mean we could smoke technically too, but it'll be able to fly and hit somebody that's in half cover almost certainly, no matter where we go. Go for the kill. Might get lucky. Might get lucky. I was kind of half expecting that to explode anyway, so one of the reasons to try to get away from it. Alright, 48. It's only an assault rifle. I wish I'd remembered to equip the laser rifle. That was a pretty big mistake. Or even the laser carbine would have been better.
Adjusting sights.
So do we overwatch with Fella? Full cover, full cover. I mean, it's also fairly likely that the floaters are just going to try to kill off the civilians anyway. We could, like, rescue one civilian and then still get to full cover. Almost. I wouldn't say 100%, but pretty likely. Yeah, I'm feeling nice. I can also run and gun if I need to out of here.
Get to the ship and keep your head down.
Could just move into there, save another person. How far away are we? Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Moving to firing position. Headed there now.
57? Yeah, that's worth taking. Disappointment, but that would have been a really good hit if we got it. I think we're gonna move our infantry up and try to get one last shot on that guy. Alright, so this is like the third 50% shots. We should have a reasonable chance. Colored HP bars. This is actually Long War. It's not even just enemy within. Like, I guess if you haven't seen a Long War campaign, it's way harder than vanilla. The alternate color is armor. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So just one floater left. Unlikely he'll get any kind of kills on us.
They're trying to pull back.
I don't know exactly what he did, but it's alright. We've rescued 9, slightly more than 50%. Long War is a lot of fun. It adds all kinds of stuff. Like, okay, the classes are different too. Like, we have 8 classes instead of 4. There's a ton of stuff to go over. It would take a long time, but
I'm on the move.
it's good stuff.
Fire.
That's a little disappointing. I think we have to pull back here, or at least hunker down. We could only flash 1. That's not going to be enough. No one else is going to be able to get close enough to really help out much. Yeah.
Moving out.
We're going to have to play it a little bit safe here. Some civilians are probably going to die, but that's basically their job. Let's see. It's not exactly safe on this flank. Gunner is a little bit too far away. Can move up to there. I'd rather keep the medics safe.
I'm rolling. Rock and roll.
Scout could move up, take a shot. Yeah, that's fine.
On the move.
Might get a shot. Killing one of them right now would be really nice. That'd be really good. 87%! Oh! 87%, huh?
Got it. Moving.
You're gonna hunker down and try to draw some fire. And then maybe we'll get a rocket next turn. This is possibly the last squad. So we'll go for a rocket. Depending on where they move. The civilians back in that end of the map are probably just dead. That guy is going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. That civilian's dead too in the truck, probably. Oh well, we rescued more than half of them. That was more than I expected already, so all we gotta do is get out of here without losing, and I'm pretty happy. Alright, they didn't really charge at us. It's gonna be a little difficult getting rid of this guy back here. We can flank him, but that leaves our medic kind of open to the rest if they move forward. Yeah, that's scary. I mean, I could move pretty close, take a shot, but 97? You mean even up to 99 and 100? Actually, here we go. We'll take this shot with Viking, who's pretty safe. And it's 82. It's a good shot. Yeah! Alright, that way we don't have to leave anyone open. So there should be 3 left. We'll move the scout up. That's what scouts do. Still nothing. Could get the flash off. Gonna get the flash off. I don't want to take any chances now. We're too close to the end. That guy's dealt with. I could have saved that for the end and maybe reloaded, but it's fine. It's unlikely the assault would get close enough unless I used a running gun.
Moving out.
Too far away. Can I flash the other guy? No. You just hunker for now. Sadly, the infantry can't quite get far enough in. I'm gonna move him out of line of sight, hopefully, if anything, but close enough that he can help out next turn. Oh, that was a single move? What? I thought that was a yellow move for sure.
Got it covered.
Okay, now the medic. Still got this rocket ready to go. It's a little bit dangerous in half cover, but I can put her on Overwatch. There's only 3 left. One of them's flashed anyway. And they're still killing all the civvies, so... I have a pretty good feeling about this, though. I mean, the amount of panic that's going to be in Asia after this mission, even though we're going to win it, is still going to be insane. I believe it's 2 points per dead civilian. Alright, so you can see through this truck. So we have to be a little bit careful about that. Let's see. I wish we had line of sight on something. This is potentially dangerous suicide, but where is it? It's right there. Okay, so we're going to use the infantry to take the first shot. Oh, there's all of them, apparently. Oh, that's exciting. Well, we know where all 3 of them are. So the scout's in a really bad spot, as it turns out. So is the infantry. If we don't get this kill, fella's in pretty big trouble. Yep.
Target still up.
Probably going to have to run and gun to get out of this.
Got it. Moving.
Too far away here. It's not good.
Stepping off.
So you're going to pull back to here.
Understood, sir.
I should have pulled... I probably should have pulled fella back. Should have known better.
Moving.
We're going to give him plus 20 defense. Try to keep him alive.
Look out.
And then with the assault... You know, because the assault has close combat, I'm actually just going to dash him into the smoke. If they do come around the corner to try to flank, he might come close enough for close combat to apply. Or they just go kill civilians. And flank my scout anyway. Should have left. Well, I don't know. Oh, come on. That should have been close combat for sure. Smoke's totally saving our life, though. I think there's actually 4 instead of the 3 I thought there was. Alright, well, this guy definitely needs to die. I love it when we don't quite finish them off. And then miss it 90%. Ah! You guys! Come on, squaddies. It's actually specialists for the most part. Lance corporals. It's alright. We're fine. What I should probably do is pull back and then heal this guy up.
Roger that, sir.
Because you know he's never going to hit.
Negative. Weapons right. Well, shot white.
I could take another shot with the medic. Oh no, we can't actually... Well, so much for that idea. I could heal him, but then we wouldn't be in cover.
Heading to that location. Okay.
Maybe we get a lucky kill here. I don't know. I don't think we can kill this guy. Oh! Alright. That was lucky. That was definitely lucky. 5 damage. I think the laser carbine, that's probably max damage roll, so that was really good. And that's the last one, and somehow it didn't get the Overwatch on us. I think that's the last one. Actually, no. I think there's 2. There's one here, and I think there's one back there. So, you know, I'm not gonna be any more risky. Let's try to throw down some more smoke, try to keep everyone alive. We've almost made it. Let's not be dumb. All in all, it is going very well. I'm just going to have Graham reload. Okay, shouldn't be able to hit anyone in the smoke. He double moves, so this guy's toast. I think he's trying to hide in the smoke with us. Or not. He's actually silly AI. If he went down a little bit further, he would have been in the smoke, but oh well. This will apply hollow targeting or just kill it. Alright, there should just be one left. And it should be back there somewhere. Or right there. We're going to be able to kill it with the running gun on the assault if we don't hit it here.
Another day, another successful operation.
That was really good. Thumbs up, everybody. No lost, probably very minimal wounds. We saved half of them, which is amazing. In Long War, saving half of them is almost as good as saving 100% in vanilla, in my opinion. It's so hard to get perfect in Long War. Really good terror mission. Couple wounds, but I'm not complaining about that. We got our first Corporal Infantry. I'm really likely to just take Opportunist. Overwatch is the kind of thing I do pretty regularly, and an infantry can shoot and Overwatch in the same turn if you need to, which is good. We'll probably go... It's hard to say for sure, but I'm likely to go Opportunist, Ranger, Lock and Load, Sentinel. But we'll see how things go. I really like... I love infantry. They're really versatile, so... Vital point at the end for another 2 damage. We have +3 damage against anything, and no penalty double shot Overwatch. I mean, that's 3 shots per turn. That's pretty great. Rapid fire is solid as well, but... Yeah, Opportunist is definitely one of the best. I know I didn't take covering fire. Don't worry about it. Rocketeer. Okay, this is our first... We're getting a lot of first-time corporals here. Why didn't I? Because covering fire isn't really very good. It doesn't happen very often, and I'd rather have steadfast. I think if I went back through all of my videos for my Beta 13 Let's Play, 150 or whatever, I think covering fire actually triggered 2 or 3 times, and I'm not even sure if they hit on those times anyway. So, like, it has to not only trigger, but it has to hit something and kill it for it to actually make any difference. And it doesn't happen very often where that actually applies. If it just hits it and doesn't kill it, doesn't really matter. You might as well not have shot it anyway. If it misses, doesn't do anything. If it doesn't activate, it doesn't do anything. So, anyway, for Rocketeers, I think the choice is either 10 aim, plus 10 aim if you haven't moved. Makes the blaster launcher better, which we almost never get. And that's it. So plus 10 aim if you don't move. Or snapshot, I think it's probably plus 10 aim after you move, give or take. I don't know the exact number, but I think, yeah, minus 10. Yeah, sounds right. Well, it says sniper rifle, but I bet you for rockets it's the same thing. So it's either plus 10 aim, move in rocket, or plus 10 aim, hold still in rocket. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of mobility anyway, so we'll go with the holding still kind. That's a toss-up for me. I don't think anyone's... It just depends on how you want to use your Rocketeers. On a mobile Rocketeer, I'd probably go snapshot. On a slow Rocketeer, we'll go hold still. And for gunners, I mean, Shredder ammo is nice. Heat ammo is also nice. This is a tough one. I can also make really nice Overwatch gunners with advanced fire control. They get a lot of ammo, it works really well. No, you can like covering fire all you like. Don't worry about it. I've been over it in my head many times though. I don't think it's worth it. It does synergize with Overwatch and Opportunist. I will agree, but I just don't think it makes any difference really. And the thing is, Steadfast and +5 will make them a better officer or a better psionic if they go that route, as well as prevent panic chains. And there's a lot of panic chains happening. So that little Steadfast, I think, is more likely to make a difference. Neither are terribly strong perks in the long run. Was there Opportunist in Beta 13? Yeah. The tree for infantry wasn't a whole lot different.
Remember, we will be watching.
In Beta 13, if I remember, what was different? I think things have been shuffled around a little bit. There was no Deadeye. I think Ranger competed with Opportunist on Sergeant. And covering fire might have been in Corporal or something like that. But point is, you could get them all. You could do the same thing. You could still have Sentinel, Opportunist, cover fire. They just move them around a little bit. Anyway, for our gunner, this is a tough call, honestly. Heat ammo helps him focus on robotics, which is, it's always coming up. It won't be long before mechtoids show up. Shredder helps against everything, though, which is always nice. And because he's got hollow targeting, that actually makes some sense to put him up front. So he goes first, well, not up front, but he shoots first, applies hollow targeting, and shredding damage, so that everyone else finishes off whatever you're shooting. I think if I went flush, heat ammo would be a little bit more of a synergize with that, because then you have a high aim, drone killing type attack. For those times when you need to kill off a drone. And advanced fire control, well, it's just a poor man's Opportunist. Is there a good... Yeah, you could shoot, auto Overwatch. You wouldn't get crits, but you'd have good aim. And you could get 2 shots. So they still have a pretty good Overwatch build, but no Opportunist, not as good. We're going to go with Shredder ammo. It's difficult, because early on there's also not a lot of enemies that need shredding damage. It's a tough one. I'm going to go shredding first. We're definitely going to have a couple gunners with heat ammo, and a couple with Shredder, though. The Shredder. Alright, well, I'm pretty much at the end of the stream. I will let enough days pass by so I know what's coming up next for Friday. But we've been going for like 4.5 hours, so it's time for a break. Sadly, we literally did 4 days this one. That's 3 missions in 4 days. And, well, we'll see if we can get our satellites up, maybe.
Commander, there's a
Nope.
priority 1 transmission coming in.
This will be 4 missions in 4 days.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
So this is the rescuing of, I forget the guy's name, Dorn or something maybe? No, not Dorn, the other guy. Usually just full of Thin Man, although Beta 15 is sort of balanced council missions, so we may see more dangerous stuff. It's a good mission. We generally need a lot of medics. I remember this was the first council mission I had in my Beta 13 Let's Play, and it was pretty brutal. But I think I gotta save that for next time. What else do we got?
I just don't understand. Why use such
2 weeks to
advanced
beam lasers.
technology against
So with a little bit of luck, we'll be getting, if I save up a little bit of money, and if I can get a little bit more alloys, we'll have scatter lasers, sniper lasers, and hopefully, if I'm really, really rich, enough to start arming our aircraft with laser cannons. That's what we really need, and then we won't be dying so bad in the air game. The latest update, this is C2, 15C2, I think. I'm not 100%. I'm not playing on Dynamic War anyway, though. Pretty vanilla second wave options. I haven't enabled very much. But yeah, we'll get our satellites going. Hopefully we can make a little bit of money. We're in a rough spot for that. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. Money is going to be tight. Money is going to be really, really tight. But that's pretty much it. It's not like I've got a whole bunch of stuff built even. Maybe that's why I shouldn't build, yeah. Too much upkeep. I can't really afford to build too much more facilities, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to look at the repair bay. Right? This is new. I don't have anything to repair yet, but this is new. So, this will be fun and expensive. Everything's more expensive. Every new beta, they just make things harder. I do need to research this at some point. Probably useful to get these before the you-know-what happens. No, I would like to build this, but I don't have the money for it right now. I need to save up for laser weapons. Alright, let's save it and call her quits here. Overwatch medic? See, let's end this. See you later, YouTube. This is the end of the recording for you guys.